So that's why we bought it. But little did I find out the partnership thing doesn't really work out either, at least for me. So that we actually separated last year to where we had about 30 agents. We did our separation, and as of today, a year later, we have 49 realtors, which
Oh,
is
wow.
pretty cool.
So yeah, I've heard about our partners also. It's like, so what have you learned in your process of partnership? And nothing against the other person, but it's like, how do you find like someone who's kind of like your opposite,
Uh,
someone you can build with?
Dude, it's hard, man, because we were such opposites. In the beginning, we were friends, and that's how we came about it.
Yeah,
But then once we went through business, we found that we both had different leadership styles. We just had different styles altogether. And so we were constantly butting heads to where it's like at some point the progress stopped.
yeah,
And so to find that right person is hard. I think more of the communication up front is like what makes it key, saying, hey, these are our roles, these are your roles, and
yeah,
we're going to move forward that way. In the beginning, for us, it was kind of all over the place. And later we tried to define where we were. But then I found out, like, again, my work ethic is up here, his wasn't. So then he would be absent a lot, and then I would just want to just go, go, go.
yeah,
So it just didn't work out for us. But individually it works out. So we found out later it works out better and we're just by ourselves. And it was a great learning lesson along the way.
yeah. So I've actually read the book Traction twice because I knew real estate really well, but I didn't know business that well. And that's what business like it talks about. It says like you need a visionary and an integrator, and if they're both a visionary, you're both integrators, it doesn't really work. So it's like,
Correct.
how do you find and then pre-establish roles?
Yep.
So what? So you built the real estate company. Is it just why not start a mortgage company?
Yeah, funny on the mortgage side, man. So when me and him first went into partnership, I found out then his mom owned a mortgage company.
Yeah.
And so she kind of brought me under her wing to learn the mortgage side. And my role was more of business development to where I was going to just establish relationships between the real estate and mortgage side. Because I'm good with people.